From Washington, D.C., the belly of the anti-marijuana beast. Season's greetings from NORML staff and the board of directors. To you and yours. This is Alan St. Pierre, Executive Director of NORML and the NORML Foundation. And I sincerely hope your holidays are both safe and hemp-filled.
Hi, this is NORML founder and legal counsel Keith Stropp, wishing you a happy holiday from NORML. Let's use this time with family and friends to rededicate ourselves to ending marijuana prohibition and stopping the arrest of responsible marijuana smokers. Happy holidays.
And distributed by the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws in Washington, D.C. This is your daily audio stash, the growing truth about cannabis. Welcome to the most popular audio podcast regarding marijuana in all of America and all the world, featuring interviews with scientists, politicians, doctors, prohibition policy activists, regular cannabis consumers, musicians, and NORML staff and NORML's board of directors, along with music and comedy no other podcast can offer. You can always find out more about the show at our website, NORMLAudiostash.com. We're ending marijuana prohibition with education, one listener at a time. Welcome back here to the Audio Stash today on Monday, December 31st, 2007. I'm your host, Chris Goldstein. Thanks for joining us here on the last day of the year. Take a moment to join us here at NORML. Help us end marijuana prohibition in America. Wouldn't it be great if it was the year 2008 when marijuana became legal? Help make it happen right now. Just visit NORML.org. Make a big difference right now. Make your donation or join NORML today. By the way, that's tax deductible for all you tax trackers out there. We have a great show for you today and tomorrow. We're going through the best of the music in 2007. Also, head on up to NORMLAudiostash.com or NORML.org. The annual news review 2007, the year in review, NORML's top 10 events that shaped marijuana policy. That's available in text form right up at NORML.org right now. And later this week, we'll have comprehensive coverage here of those top 10 items right here on the Audio Stash with many of the voices involved with these stories around the country. Folks, I want to thank you. It has just been an amazing year right here on this program. Over 4 million downloads served of all of the NORML podcasts. We have about 15,000 listeners on average every day right here on NORML's Daily Audio Stash, and we presented over 300 voices for you this year, covered some great events, and we're going to feature some of those concert audio clips for you today and tomorrow in our Music Best Of specials. This has really been a lot of fun. We're going to play artists who have either interviewed here on the program. Some of the artists have been involved with the show for the last 18 months, and we'll have some concert audio as well. Today, we have 13 great tracks. We're going to hear from Herbal Nation, the Cottonmouth Kings, Ominous Words, the Distillers, KRS-One, Carolyn Wonderland, Willie Nelson, Merle Haggard, Folk Uke, Comedy from Kristen Key, Soja, Soldiers of Jah Army, and Tomas from Germany. We got some other comedy mixed in there as well. So let's get things rolling here. Thanks for joining us here on the last day of 2007, this New Year's Eve. Everyone have a safe and wonderful holiday out there. Let's get things started today with Herbal Nation. We love the herb.
You take a seed, you plant it, you grow it, you dry it, you roll it, you smoke it. You take a seed, you plant it, you grow it, you dry it, you roll it, you smoke it, and it goes down smooth. Hey!
She gives it back tenfold one. Mother Earth, she gives us all we need. The food that we eat and the air that we breathe. Back to the roots, back to the earth. We're gonna tell her how to eat. We love the earth. We love the earth. Whose words do Palmer Hearst? They made the laws and outlaws the earth. They told us that this planet was our own. Then they poisoned us with their bleach white bones. Our friend, how does that work? We are not the owners of this earth.
Herbal Nation there. We love the herb. We have links to all the artists today right up on our website at normalaudiostash.com. Let's get to these next guys. Frequent guests here on the Stash. They interviewed with us 5 times in 2007. We played a ton of their tracks here on the program. Here is the Cottonmouth Kings with Johnny Richter, Hidden Stash.
Yeah. Here comes another one. Yep. Cottonmouth King. Finally grab that High Times cover, right? Alright, break up that herb, we get lifted.
Now what you got in yours? You just in case or yours. I know everybody has a so where you keep yours? Now what you got in yours? You just in case or yours. I know everybody has a so where you keep yours?
We smoke the best to the best, have a budget, get out west like a shotgun dog, put a hole in your chest. D to the double, never fuck with no stress. Got that one hit to quit if anybody wants step. So put your bag away, we ain't fuck with no bullshit. I'm calling out names and everybody's crawling. If it's good, okay, and if it's whack, take yes back to where you got it. Don't try to come and blame
I keep my head right, both night and day. Got my hidden stash always tucked away in the perfect place. When it's time to blaze, when it's time to blaze, I'm A-okay. The trick is I stay lit on arrival. Got my stoner kid
Now what you got in yours? You just in case on yours. I know everybody has a, so where do you keep yours? Now what you got in yours? You just in case on yours. I know everybody has a, so where do you keep yours? I got my pad locked down with pit bulls and gauges. You plan on taking mine, then you might as well save it. Call it a day and phone is sick to work. Trying to take my end stash, you might end up hurt. I keep my stash on the lock and key. You ain't getting to my stash even if you torture me. I ain't telling what my last rips are hitting. Think you're gonna find out? You must be seriously kidding.
Bitch, please, you know my steez. Got enough hate to make the world sneeze. Hot chew, I do as I please. You don't like it? You can lick these. My high stash is certified platinum. My time from here to Manhattan. Money making, the cream keeps stacking. Got the joint wide for those who come jacking.
Now what you got in yours? You just in case on yours. I know everybody has a, so where do you keep yours? Now what you got in yours? You just in case on yours. I know everybody has a, so where do you keep yours?
My house down south and my attitude shitty. Need to take another bong and get back to Papa Willie's. Up and down the block on a black 650. Hit the corner liquor store to get some beer and some Phillies. Roll another blunt with that Long Beach stuff. The homie James came through with the brand new bug. A custom made piece flown in the West Coast by the Kush crew with Kim K on the boat.
Your Kim K's on the roll in the cover of High Times. So snap another load and celebrate with your kind. Cause it's high time we getting recognized for our work. Spend a decade on the front like doing a gang of dirt. Hidden stash number 3 with no signs of stopping. Cottonmouth Kings, yo, we constantly dropping fresh songs over hot ass tracks with the best bongs and the dang cassettes. Now what you got in yours? You just in case on yours. I know everybody has a, so where do you keep yours? Now what you got in yours? You just in case on yours. I know everybody has a, so where do you keep yours?
What's up, guys? This is Miss High Times 2007, and you're chilling with us here at the NORML Podcast.
Hidden Stash with the Cottonmouth Kings. Don't hide your stash on New Year's Eve. Have it out. Share with your friends. Share the audio stash as well. Tell all your friends that just got an iPod for Christmas or Hanukkah. Hook them up with the best free stash every day. NORML's Daily Audio Stash. This next guy from Fontana, California. Ominous Words. He's interviewed with us 3 times twice in 2007. He's got a new album out. This is from his 3rd album.
Stoned is what I am, high is what I get. Walk through each day with no time for regret. A cassette we can't change, so rest brains. If you don't like to rearrange, a new page is up to you. Your days are what you choose. I ratchet and cruise, smoking greens to ease the blues. Fuck snooze, it's an electric noose. I connect things to use, asking why when confused. Why the street guys my shoes was to lose.
I mentally run like many motions of movement, and still I physically stand still. The theories of terminology of reality's will. Concept shell, spill, shatter, and explode. All matters are atoms to the accumulation of overload. The exact precision estimated for those little foes. With no freestyle flows and my known knowledge of wisdom given to grow.
If product equals cash, my conduct is an ad. Like threads in the mag, fuck your fads. Fashion's like religion, they both cost too much to stay in touch. Pay for acceptance, pray for connections. The only difference is an R for red like bloodshed. Or you awake, or are you asleep? Targeted like sheep, marketing with cheap to make you scream. Nothing's what it seems.
Let our rhymes of inside ignite any spark inside. Separate, debate, divide like darkness and night and daylight. Make it clear the signal here, intellect divine. Let it shine bright and steer fear completely in the right direction. Decisions like intersections of contraceptive and cross thoughts and coordinates with acceptance.
I close my eyes to hear truth. What's proof and how much is enough? I'm but only one thought. Slowly to the top I will rise, while how is compromised. My demise will be patience. Red eyes help me tame it. Fuck claiming. Actions are a statement underrated. For most speeches outdated. Perfection's what I'm not. Still I talk before I walk, though I'll stop with practice. Progression's why I thrive. For every lesson equals my life.
My triumphs sound like trumpets endorsed by love, proving to break negligence and reminisce and ponders and thoughts to points of views. Rhymes designed to sufficiently supply minds like you. No more stand confused. Teach techniques with rhythmic abuse, where technicalities used, proven to do supplemental replacement of sensations of new. We just tasting what we already knew. F-U-S, S. Forever we're lost in this. We're forever unsigned, forever under the sun. We're forever utilizing science for everyone. Still they keep walking, still they keep asking you as asked the same questions, reluctant upon their own youthful minds. Let them abuse the time.
Ominous words, high is what I get. Here on NORML's Daily Audio Stash, let's get to some comedy. Here's some guys we really love with a track I really love. Here's Peeper Radio Theater, Homes in 30 Seconds, my favorite one, The Engineer's Thumb.
Peeper Radio Theater presents Homes in 30 Seconds. Tonight's episode, The Engineer's Thumb. And go.
Holmes, let me introduce Mr. Victor Hatherley, a hydraulics engineer.
Allow me to introduce Watson. Your friend has lost a thumb to a meat cleaver.
Dash, Holmes, however did you deduce that?
Simple, Watson. The man is missing a thumb and is bleeding on my floor. Miss Hudson, a mop, please. Now, sir, I gather this adventure took place in Reading. There we will find a German coin counterfeiter with a gigantic metal press. Gents, let's away.
Well, Holmes, looks like they escaped.
Yes, and all they left is a burning house.
That's not all, Holmes, look.
A thumb. Dr. Watson, can it be reattached?
Oh, gosh, no, not in 1889, it can't.
Time.
James Roquefort here from peopleradio.com, and you're listening to NORML, the podcast for the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws. Oh, I didn't know they needed reforming. It's illegal, you say? I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to flush my goldfish down the toilet. What was this about marijuana? Oh well, now on with the show.
Peeper Radio Theater, man, those guys are great. Had a lot of fun playing those guys all year this year. Great little segments like that, The Engineer's Thumb. That's my favorite. Homes in 30 Seconds, by the way. Links to Peeper Radio Theater at normalaudiostash.com. Coming up next, I had to play something from these guys because I just love this band and this singer. So here's the Distillers going out to all of the prisoners of marijuana reform. Distillers Sing Sing Death House. We cannot forget that 2007 we found out that marijuana arrests at a record high, over 800,000 a year now, 90% for simple possession, most under the age of 30, most black or Hispanic. This is why we need to reform right here, folks. Make sure you support NORML at normal.org. We have links at normalaudio-stash.com. I go through the Independent Online Distribution Alliance and podshow.com dang near every day to find new music for the Audio Stash, and I was so psyched to find these guys up there in 2007. They have 4 tracks available. Here's one from KRS-One, You Gon' Go.
I'm bringing back the style that others have put to the rear. Now you see me, now you don't, now I'm everywhere. Maybe you can see the knowledge does reign supreme. Rap is like a ball club and I coach the team. Move the crowd, that's what MC mean. Now how many albums I got? 12, 13. I told y'all before, you are not just doing hip-hop. You are hip-hop. Them jokers need to stop. Be hip-hop. I mastered this and him, her, they, them, that, when she and he did not. I speak a lot. I hit him in a weakest spot. Come see me rock, yo, you'll leave in shock. KRS, you ever wonder why he's so hot? It's because he's not pop, yo, he's hip-hop. West to east, the sound of the police will rock. If you don't love this, you won't have the heat I got. Discipline if you're listening to beats the cops. Fuck the dumb shit, yo, we gotta teach the tops. They say I preach a lot, and last year they took the cheapest shot, but this year the beat will knock. I know where we can go to see how a real MC flow. No video, no radio, just a live show. Come on now, you gon' go? I know where we can go to see how a real MC flow. No video, no radio, just a live show. Come on now, you gon' go? I'm still standing, demanding, planning my next jamming. Cats wanna really see me start blamming. Put away the cannon for this overstanding. I'm landing, let the music play like Shannon. I'm so hot, why not? I bring all the bands in. Watch me now come alive like Peter Frampton. Listen to me, people, listen to me loud and clear. It's time that I find out what type of people up in here. When I shout out the classic, if you know what, say here. South Bronx, my philosophy. Black cop, you must learn. Yeah, we gonna do it up in here. I'm still standing, and rappers be mad, cause they know they'll get burnt like the American flag in Baghdad. All they do is blab, that head chatter. Why the dopest MC always a dead rapper? I'm a real live rapper, I'm out to set it. I pay dues while you crew still on credit. You talk that shit till I come out from school, and all y'all sound like Trina saying that's cool. Time for the streets again, time for them cats that pop gaps into the mic you speaking in. I'm creeping in with 100 soldiers. When I step on the stage, it's over. I know where we can go to see how a real MC go. No video, no radio, just a live show. Come on now, you gon' go? I know where we can go to see how a real MC go. No video, no radio, just a live show. Come on now, you gon' go? They don't play me a lot. KRS you don't see a lot. On TV a lot, but I do MC a lot. I don't duck and hide when I see the cops. I'm free with the knowledge of free to block. Live on your radio, I'm sending my rhyme. As you can see, I'm behind enemy lines. You already heard about plenty of crime. Now hear about the sciences that could really open your mind. I only got a little bit of time to rhyme before the producer over here says, okay, that's fine. So let's get to it. I got my whole squad with me. On top of all that, I got God with me. You can go far with me. From New York to Atlanta to LA, you know they all with me. You might not see me on this station, cause this is a rap city. KRS means a hip-hop nation. Even though y'all chase ends, why can't we be friends? It all depends. Cat wanna thug it out. Isn't it true that hip-hop was bigger when we all loved it out? Look at the difference in raps. See what I'm spitting the facts. Now that anyone can rap, the industry collapse. No one's special anymore. Variety is gone for sure. I know where we can go to see how a real MC flow. No video, no radio, just a live show. Come on now, you gon' go? I know where we can go to see how a real MC flow. No video, no radio, just a live show. Come on now, you gon' go? I know where we can go to see all real MC go. No video, no radio, just a live show. Come on now, you gon' go?
Hi, I'm Rick Steves, and you're enjoying NORML's Daily Audio Stash. Please take a moment right now to support this organization by donating online.
You Gon' Go by KRS-One. Really, godfathers of hip-hop out there. And let's get into some of our event audio. Tomorrow here in our Music Stash specials, we'll play some of the Boston Freedom Rally audio. Great bands up there, local bands from Boston. But the Audio Stash headed down to the heat of Austin, Texas this year for the Austin Freedom Fest. We got a chance to interview this next artist. And by the way, we have links to all of the interviews we did with all the artists here on the program, along with their albums right up on our website at normalaudiostash.com. Here is one of the most amazing people I met all year, and she's a wonderful singer and a wonderful human being. Here's Carolyn Wonderland. This is the album cut of Misunderstood.
Go tell my mother, go tell my pa, climb the highest mountain just to say to all of y'all, I ain't got long, I ain't got long for this world. Ooh, but that don't worry me none, boy, just a matter of being misunderstood, Lord. Ain't got no worries, I ain't got no tears, I got pain and misery that go way behind my years. I ain't got love, I ain't got love for this world. Oh, but that don't worry me none, boys. It's just a matter of being misunderstood, Lord. I'm steady reaching for words to say. I'm steady preaching till they call my soul away. I ain't got long, I ain't got long for this world, no, no. Well, but that don't worry me none, boy. Just a matter of being misunderstood, yes. I'm steady giving, I'm steady trying, I'm steady living just as surely as I'm dying. I ain't got long, I ain't got long for this world, no, no, no. I said that don't worry me none, boy, just a matter of being misunderstood. Ooh, I said that don't worry me none, just a matter of being misunderstood, yeah, yeah. Well, I said that don't worry me none, just a matter of being misunderstood, no, no, misunderstood.
Carolyn Wonderland, Misunderstood. Carolyn played at a couple of events this year, notably the Austin Freedom Fest there with Willie Nelson, Ray Benson, and Asleep at the Wheel, and all the other artists down there. Carolyn's just an amazing artist, an amazing human being. And it's been great to play her work and interview her here on the Audio Stash. Links to her interview right up at normalaudiostash.com. And of course, got to catch up with Willie. This is a track that Willie's been using on his Peace Institute site. This is Peaceful Solution, not just Willie Nelson, but most of his family and his kids on this one, too.
Revolution, and now let's take back America. There's a war and we're in it, but I know we can win it, so let's just take back America. There was a dream, so believe it, now get ready to receive it, and we'll take back America. And when the war is over and we've won it, let's remember how we done it so we don't have to do it again. There is a peaceful solution called a peace revolution. And now let's take back America. And now let's take back America. There was a dream, so believe it. Now get ready to receive it. And we'll take back America. And we'll take back America. And we'll take back America.
Nelson and Family Peaceful Solution. Willie did a great thing with Ray Benson and Asleep at the Wheel with the Austin Freedom Fest this year. And here's some more folks that were down there in Austin. Now, at the Freedom Fest, and as you'll read in Rick Cusick's High Times magazine article, Willie was there and he was on stage, but there were a number of musicians hanging out at the Austin Freedom Fest. And this next guy was spotted around. Here's Merle Haggard. This goes out to all of you who helped us out during our Re-Legalize fundraiser just a couple of weeks ago. Great online fundraiser, raised thousands of dollars for NORML, and really showed how active you all are. Thank you. Here's Merle Haggard. If you got the money, I got the time.
If you got the money, I've got the time. We'll go honky-tonkin' and we'll have a time. We'll make all the night spots, dance, drink beer and wine. If you got the money, honey, I've got the time. February, so let's start out tonight. We'll spread joy, oh boy, and we'll spread it right. We'll have more fun, baby, all the way down the line. If you got the money, honey, I've got the time. If you got the money, I've got the time. We'll go honky-tonkin' and we'll have a time. Bring along your Cadillac, leave my old wreck behind. If you got the money, honey, I've got the time. Yes, we'll go a honky-tonkin', make every club in town. We'll go to the park where it's dark, we won't fool around. You run short of money, I'll run short of time. You with no more money, honey, I've no more time. If you got the money, I've got the time. We'll go honky-tonkin' and we'll have a time. We'll make all the night spots, dance, drink beer and wine. You got the money, honey, I've got the time.
Earl Haggard, if you got the money, I've got the time. Thank you to everyone who helped NORML in 2007. If you're turning over in your bed wondering how you can help legalize marijuana, all you have to do is head on up to NORML.org and make your donation or join NORML today. Earl Haggard down there in Austin hanging out at the Austin Freedom Fest. And the next ladies you will hear, they were not just hanging out there, they were on stage. Here are two fine voices and two just amazing musicians. They interviewed here on the Audio Stash, and I met them down in Austin. It's Kathy Guthrie and Amy Nelson. Amy is Willie Nelson's daughter. Kathy is Arlo Guthrie's daughter, and they have a group called Folk Uke. And we have links to Folk Uke right up on our website at normalaudiostash.com. Such a great interview that those ladies gave here on the program. And here's the track I asked for permission to play. It's a great one. Here's Folk Uke.
Purpose, and I think you ought to know. Shit makes the flowers grow. Oh, shit makes the flowers grow. I wondered why you're here, but now I know. Shit makes the flowers grow. I'm a dainty little flower, alone in the snow. You've got the power to fertilize my soul. Shit makes the flowers grow. Oh, shit makes the flowers grow. I wondered why you're here, but now I know. Shit makes the flowers grow. body. I studied it for 8 years. Shit makes the flowers grow. Oh, shit makes the flowers grow. Oh, shit makes the flowers grow.
You're listening to NORML's Daily Audio Stash.
Amy Nelson and Kathy Guthrie and Folk Uke met them down at Austin. They were on stage at the Austin Freedom Fest. That was their song, Shit Makes the Flowers Grow. We have links to their album right up on our website at normalaudiostash.com. I had such an amazing time in Austin myself. Really schooled me in the relationship between marijuana and country music and the real regular use of marijuana across the country by responsible adults. And if I didn't have my eyes open before, Austin opened them a little bit wider and showed me just how part of all American culture our great cannabis in America really is. Now, it is New Year's Eve, and a lot of you are going to be going out partying tonight, and we want you to have a safe, good time out there. And I know that cannabis, it just doesn't affect you the same way as alcohol. You got to be really careful with alcohol. It's such a powerful intoxicant compared to our favorite plant, cannabis, out there. So for those of you who will be drinking alcohol tonight, listen to this next track. Listen to this next one. Here's comedian Kristen Key. Here's her track, Drinkin' Buddies.
Tell you what, I like coming to Colorado Springs. You were part of the Midwest, which is where I did most of my comedy, and will continue to do so. I love the Midwest, because every time I play for you guys, I feel like I'm just playing to my friends, or actually my drinking buddies. But you know what? Recently I did a little evaluation of my life and tried to figure out who my real friends and my drinking buddies were, and I like the drinking buddies way better. Well, think about it. Like, I thought, the real friends, they got their place. They do sweet things for you. Like, a real friend would hold your hair back when you're throwing up, right? But a drinking buddy would throw up in your hair. Oh, and not even give a shit either. Just be like, look at your shirt. And you're like, fuck you, bitch. This is your shirt. I mean, they both have their place, but one's just more interesting. Like, okay, a real friend, they would get out of bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, drive to the bar, and take your ass home so you don't have to drive drunk. That's good. Yeah, but a drinking buddy will remind you of all the times you made it just fine. You know what, Kristen? You've been way more fucked up than this before. You can't even take my car. I have cruise control. Cool, you got cup holders, too. I'll just sit in the back and drink my way home. Don't do that. Never works out well.
You're listening to NORML's Daily Audio Stash.
Everyone be careful out there. Remember, most marijuana arrests and possession arrests happen to people in their car, and a lot of traffic stops happening tonight. Be careful. I wish there were a carrier pigeon delivery service for marijuana in America. Maybe, they'd start arresting pigeons everywhere. It would be great. But because we don't have that, you got to be careful in your cars, folks. Be careful tonight. That was Kristen Key again, Drinking Buddies. Links to that up on our website at normalaudiostash.com. And in December of last year, almost exactly a year ago, the third week in December, I got to meet up with a group of guys. They have a band called Soja, the Soldiers of Jah Army. They are very popular all over the world. They've got a really good sound. Give me permission to play some tracks off their albums. Here's one I picked, and we have links to the Soja interview right up on our website at normalaudiostash.com. Here's Soja, Peace in a Time of War.
Say that Bush could be my president, and really I don't care. They say Cheney make my decision, but he don't, so I'm just not there. I'm gonna see this the same lies where they are coming in at the next 4 years. So pardon me if I don't cry when your election go the way it did. I need some peace in a time of war, some peace in a time of war, some peace in a time of war, some peace in a time of political war. They say that we elect the leader to lead forward and make decisions, but I never heard the policy and war discussed during an election. It seems that war is something over which people have no prevention, but the people want it anyway, and so they elect some destruction. I need peace in a time of war. Yeah, some peace in a time of war. Oh, peace in a time of war. Yeah, some peace in a time of political. Highly I Selassie. Hey, the only true crown king of creation. Highly I Selassie. Highly I Selassie. Oh yeah, Rastafari. Hey, the only true crown king over this creation. Land of the free and foreign bullets never touch our pavement. It seems to me people know not extent of their involvement, and things are not as they seem, and underneath the beast is not clean. Yo, but we support the leader who use media to make them seem so clean. I need peace in a time of war. Oh, peace in a time of war. Some peace in a time of war. Some peace in a time of political war.
Soja with Peace in a Time of War. I have links to their interview when they appeared here on the Audio Stash just about a year ago, right up on our website at normalaudiostash.com. Now, everyone, I do want everyone to have an absolutely wonderful night out there. Have a safe evening out there, and be very, very careful on the roads. Remember, most possession arrests happen while you're in your car. We want everyone to have fun. Here's a fun song I found up at the Independent Online Distribution Alliance this year. Got a lot of emails about it. It's a fun one. Artist is named Tomas, a bass player. He's from Europe, but he's now based in New York. Here's his song, Get High.
Stay in one place, so I roam in front of me. A long distance, I've got to go, I've got to flee. And when I stop to sit beside the fence, I need time out before I drop. And there are you gotta give me your hand, turn every old into new. Let's get high, right through the rainbow, let the stars pass me by. Let's get high, and if we get down, we'll give it another another try. I'm sick of lies. Don't fool yourself. There's one condition for the prize. Right now I need a healing hand to cure my soul before I bleed. And then the sun will meet the moon. There is a chance to get it done. In 69 we will succeed. Jabata space, Jabata time. Let's get high, ride through the rainbow. Let the stars pass me by. Let's get high, and if we get down, we'll give it another try. Let's get high, ride through the rainbow. Let the stars pass me by. Let's get high, and if we get down, we'll give us another try. Let's get high, right through the rainbow. Let the stars pass me by. Let's get high, and if we get down, we'll give it another try. Let's get high, right through the rainbow. Let the stars pass me by. Let's get high, and if we get down, we'll give it another try.
You're listening to NORML's Daily Audio Stash.
Tomas with Get High here on NORML's Daily Audio Stash and our best of New Year's Eve music special here today. We're going to round things out. One of the best scores, folks, I have to go out there and ask for permission to some tracks. They're not available for podcasts. The artists and the labels have their own rules about how things work. So for this next song, I had to go to the label and to the artist to get permission, and they both gladly gave permission. And I was glad to get the song for our special on April 20th, 420. Here's an artist a lot of you know, and I just really started listening to him a couple of years ago. Incredible guitar player. Here's Keller Williams with It's a Plant.
It's a plant, but it can't grow freely, at least not in this space and time. Where can we begin? Shouldn't it be a sin? You're fighting against the soldier's sense that brings a peace to my mind, peace to my mind. Oh, why is it a crime? It's against the law, and I hope this freeze will thaw before I die from this space and time. And the politics, folks who the nation picks, are they high? They're afraid to try. They're afraid to try. Oh, why is it cry? But whatever you do, we can make sure it's the right thing for you. But if you pass, please allow us to roll around in the grass, because it's time. It's 420. 24/7, 365. And the nation's debt makes the man upset. We know that they know that the answer is in this space and time. Create work, just plow the fire good dirt. Medicine, clothes, and the paper makes my hair feel so fine. My head feels so fine. Oh, why is it a crime? But whatever you do, you make sure it's the right thing for you. But if you pass, please allow us to roll around in the grass, because it's time. It's 420, 24/7, 365. Well, is it meant to be? Is it that far away from reality? Open up the world's mind and free the kind that can lube the cars, mellow out the bars, make room in jail for the killers in this time. Because it's just the plan, but it can't grow freely.
Keller Williams with It's a Plant. Got permission to play that on our 420 episode for the first time. Such a great song. So happy to have permission to play it. Really shows how popular NORML is and how many people know about it and support the cause of legalization in America. Tomorrow on the program, more music stuff from the Boston Freedom Rally we attended with the Audio Stash back in September of 2007. Really more great music to come during our New Year's Music Stash specials. Stay tuned. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Everyone, have a safe and fun New Year's Eve tonight. Make sure you make a positive choice in the end of 2007 and all through 2008. Make sure you choose to legalize marijuana in America. Make sure you choose freedom. Choose cannabis. Thanks to all of you for listening in 2007. It's been a great year. See you in 2008 on 420.
Listening to NORML's Daily Audio Stash, the growing truth about cannabis. Make sure you visit our website at normalaudiostash.com. That's NORMLAUDIOSTASH.com for more information about every day's show. I'm your host, Chris Goldstein. Thanks for listening today. See you at 420 tomorrow. The podcasting technology of Normal is made possible by Red Aphid Interactive Media. More information at redapphid.com.
Almost busted in Laredo, but for reasons that I'd rather not disclose.
I smoke pot, and I like it a lot. Hi, this is Willie Nelson. I learned a long time ago that marijuana is a lot safer to use than alcohol. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the responsible use of marijuana by adults. It's time we stopped arresting and started respecting responsible marijuana smokers in America. And to learn what you can do to help, please contact NORML at www.norml.org or call toll-free at 888-67-NORML.
The show was long and we'll just sit there, and we'd come to play and not just for the ride.